Okay, I'd like to talk to you about the iFLOW-Navien communication cable. So we have a communication cable that goes between the iFLOW and the Navien. There are two lengths, 5 meters or 16.5 feet and 10 meters, which is 33 feet. So you can use either one. If you buy the 5 meter and realize you need more, there is an extension connection piece that can be purchased, and it's just a male-female connector and allows you to continue on to put two 5 meters together to make a 10, or a 5 meter and a 10 meter to get 15 meters, so about 45 feet. But yeah. So this is the cable. Now note on the front of the cable, on the front of the packaging, it clearly says blue connector to iFLOW controller, white connector to Navien controller. If you reverse those, you will blow the board, and I'll show you why. So here is the connector that goes to the iFLOW side, and you'll notice, perhaps if I can get the light on, you'll notice that there are 3 pins, yellow, black and white, all right next to each other. But on the other end is the side that connects to the Navien, and you'll notice that it has a yellow, space, then black, then white. So if you look at the pins up here at the top, you can see there's a pin for the yellow, then there is a blank, and then you've got the next 2 pins. So the wiring is a little bit different between them. Now you say, well, why don't you make the connections different? Both are RS485 connectors. That is the communication standard protocol across manufacturers. So any manufacturer that wants communication will be using that same connector. So it has to be that connector, but we adjust the color, and we have this goes to the iFLOW side, and we also on the board, if I give you a close-up of the board itself, where that connects to, where that cable connects to is also blue. Right. So it connects up in that quadrant, and you can see that the connector, the blue connector, goes to the blue connector on the iFLOW board. So blue to blue, and the other end is white to white. Okay. Alright, so let's back out. So that's where it connects to on the iFLOW. So then we can run it through the grommet on the side, get it out, pull it, and you can leave the slack in whichever one. Leave the slack in the iFLOW, leave the slack in the Navien, either way. But then we're going to go up to the Navien. So we run this over, and again, obviously you're going to zip tie and make it nice, but we're going to go in through one of the grommets on the inside to get inside the Navien case. We're going to run it up and around. Let's see if we can give you a better view of that, where it goes. Right, so we've just run it up through the grommet here. I'll pull the grommet out, which we'll put back in. And then it connects to the right side of the controller. And this is in the Navien A2 model. So that's the communication cable. Again, don't mistake in the two ends. Right? The ends are not the same. The blue end goes to the iFLOW. The white end goes to the Navien. Thanks.